Honorable members, as part also of the agenda of this meeting and the rest of the session, Parliament will dedicate more attention to its oversight function, while we continue to put in all legal efforts and processes to consolidate the strengthening of the institution of Parliament and the empowerment of members to perform their duties and responsibilities effectively and responsively. In this second session, we will take further vigorous steps to strengthen the hand of the House to hold government and state institutions accountable to the people for the power, trust, resources, and hope reposed in them. The Executive President, assisted by Cabinet and state institutions, shall be called upon to account for the stewardship of the country. This is the area Parliament will focus on, and next year we'll go to consolidate our efforts on representation. Last year, we spent some efforts trying to strengthen the institution of Parliament, including the staff, and provide the necessary facilities to support members to perform their function. This is the program that is being laid out for our attention. Honorable members, to succeed to implement this agenda, Parliament itself must be open, transparent, and accountable to the people. As the saying goes, charity begins at home. As the constitutional and legal head of the institution of Parliament, the spokesperson, the arbitrator, and grantor of its authority, independence, and privileges, are pledged to lead this effort by example. I will, together with leadership, initiate discussions with relevant state actors to put in place measures and systems to ensure that all members and staff of Parliament complies with the Declaration of Asset Regulations, tax obligations, and honor on time all outstanding issues of overpayment and underpayment reported on by the Auditor General from 2001 to 2008 and 2009 to 2016, we will ensure that they are all retired and settled by whoever is affected without any further delay. Sooner than later, members will be informed through the usual channels about how this will be done. But the proposal is to put a team in place to liaise with the state and non-state actors to smoothen the compliance and implementation of these initiatives. Honorable members, it's important for us to erase the perception of the public on these matters of overpayments, which are wrongly being politically called double salaries. It's a weakness of the system, and all the presidential committees have commented on these matters. And it is from the experience from 1993 up to date, which has led to some of these unfortunate overpayments, because of the movement of members of Parliament from just an ordinary member of Parliament to becoming a deputy minister or minister, and the movement of documentation to be able to capture it. Sometimes you have this overlap, or movement of members to other functions. And definitely, as an experienced member of parliament, what members do is to call their bank and ask, do I have some money in the account? Once the bank says no, you are issuing a check for some activity in your constituency or to support a member or student that needs the help of the member of parliament. That is what we go through. You don't go asking whether this is your salary or this is an allowance or this is whatever. And so these are overpayments as a result of the weakness of the system. Not that members intentionally will go around taking double salaries. And we need to put this to rest in order to position ourselves properly to be able to do our work. And I intend, with the support of leadership and the Parliamentary Service Board, to do this with dispatch. Leadership of the House, the Parliamentary Service Board, and the Speaker will continue to deepen and widen the scope of the already cordial relationship between the judiciary and the legislature. As arms of government, Ghanaians expect nothing from us than to see us work in harmony to the betterment of their lives and the development of the country. Honorable members, I will also take this opportunity to bring to your attention the unfinished agenda of the first meeting of this session. There is a lot of business that are still outstanding. Private members' business, government business, and parliamentary business. And we have to get these completed in this meeting. I urge the majority leader and the leader of government business, who also doubled as the Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, members and the table office, led by the clerk, to pursue these things with zeal and enthusiasm. These outstanding businesses must be brought before the House for due consideration.